Hey everybody, welcome to the stream. MacCam89 here, and let's get my visual working. There we go. Welcome to the stream. Tonight we are playing a little bit of Police Simulator. As you can see, I started a little bit. Don't have too much time in this game, about 3 hours it says. We are actually going to start brand new. We're going to start a new profile here. And as you can see, we can pick a couple of different male characters here, or we can also do female as well. They do not allow for a custom creator, so you can't even change the name of your character, really kind of the look. So I guess you can just pick a character that is similar to you, although you obviously cannot create a fully customizable character. So we are going to start with Frank Miller here, and we are going to start our first day. I did notice that they did release an expansion pack, Highway Patrol. That actually seems pretty cool, and I have seen a little bit of that gameplay as well. Probably will pick it up once it goes on sale at some point. But I have to go through this base game first before I even think about picking up that one. You can let me know if there's any issues with the sound. If the game is too loud, if I'm too soft, or whatever. Just leave a comment in the comment section below wherever you're watching, and I'll adjust whatever I can. So we are starting out. This is our first day on the job, and we are going to be issuing out parking tickets. So probably not the most exciting job that we can be doing, but it is our first day on the job, so that's what they are having us do. And as you can see here, there's a small section that we're allowed to do our patrol on. And this game is multiplayer, by the way. You can actually play with another person. I think just one other person. Alright, so we are going to do a 30-minute shift. Actually, you know what? We'll do 25 minutes just because it is parking tickets. And who knows how exciting this will be. I'm sure you guys want to see some of the more exciting stuff. Alright, I am playing the console version. We are playing on the PlayStation 5. Pretty good graphics for what it is. And looks like we can do a little bit of customization here. That's kind of weird. Got ourselves a nice imagine police officers walking around with a horse head. Alright, so let's get our standard cap here, and we gotta have some aviator glasses, right? Can't be a cop without those. Alright, let's save and exit. Let's start our first day making everybody's day a bad day by issuing out parking tickets. But you know what? I guess it's
Hello, officer.
It's their fault,
It's your
right?
first day on the job, and your first shift is to issue parking tickets. So be on the lookout for vehicles violating parking regulations. Be on your guard and show presence when you encounter other violations. Always remember to have reasonable suspicion before you detain someone and a probable cause with sufficient evidence before making an arrest. Now, some days are better than the others, and remember, every day is different. Good luck.
Thank you,
All right,
officer.
thank
I'll
you.
keep that in mind.
Alright, let's see. MacCam89, a good cop or a bad cop? We are going to find out real quickly how well I can do or not do my job. Alright, it is your first assignment to issue parking tickets. You may see other violations such as littering or jaywalking. If you are a police officer and you watch this stream, let me know if you've ever issued a ticket for jaywalking.
We've been getting a lot of
I
calls
bet you
concerning
that's
the
not
parking
very
situation the last few
common.
days. Will you keep your eyes open, officer?
I can take that.
I will keep my eyes open. We are gonna find these violators of parking tickets. We might have one already. Let's see. No, you know, he paid it. We can even check the license plate. So I wonder, I'll have to do a little bit of digging into the company that made this video game. I'm assuming they're based in Massachusetts, or at least the game is, because that is the exactly what our license plate here in Massachusetts looks like, and it even does say the Spirit of America. You know, so far this guy's pretty valid. No parking on a Tuesday. We're on a Monday. They're good to go. You know, that guy is not a filthy criminal. I'm not even sure he can be parked that close, but I'm gonna let this one slide.
How you doing, officer?
Hi there.
All right, I can earn some extra points by saying hello. That's cool. I imagine this session may not be too exciting, but maybe once we get through this shift and the next one, it might be a little bit more exciting. All right, so far so good. They got a handicap sign there, so they are legal. I can't imagine if you're a real police officer that this is the type of work that you want to do. I'm sure there are many officers that do not like this type of assignment. All right, no parking. These are all Tuesday, so we're all in the clear. Somebody just littered, but I didn't see any. Oh, so apparently this guy over here littered. So let's go talk to him. You know, the thing is I didn't see him litter.
Show me your ID, please.
Sure. Here you go, officer.
Find out if I have cause for asking for his ID because he littered. Alright. See if he is who he says he is. Alright, he seems to be good. No warrants. I'll give that back to him. You know what? I didn't actually see this guy litter, so... You know... I'm just gonna give him a verbal
I'll
warning.
let you go with just a verbal warning for this one.
You're the best, officer.
Oh, thank you. Next time, don't litter. You know, if I had seen him actually litter, then I probably would have given him a ticket, because there's no need for that nonsense. Alright, so far everybody has been valid. We're not getting anybody. So, you know, I ain't gonna be getting any promotions today if I can't get no tickets out.
Hey there.
Hey, how's it going? Alright. Supposedly people were complaining that we have our first violation here. This car has an expired registration plate. This kind of really is your first day. As you progress, oh, we got a jaywalker and, excuse me, miss. Yeah, you know, you're jaywalking, you're on your phone, you're not even paying attention. You could have got hit by a car. You know, but I'm gonna give you a verbal.
Just a verbal warning this time.
This is the best thing that happened to me today. Thank you.
Really, that's the best thing that happened to you today? Well, that's pretty sad. So
Everything's fine.
I'll
Good
let
to
you
go.
be. I'll let
Bye.
you be on your way. You have a great day, ma'am. I don't know. I just feel kind of scummy giving people, unless they were doing something really egregious. You know, where they can cause an accident. Okay. So technically this car is legal. Kind of close to the curb, but nothing too terrible there. We're gonna let them be. They are parked legally there. So far we've got a parking ticket, a jaywalker, and supposedly somebody who littered. I didn't see it for sure, but The game told me they littered, so 2 verbal warnings and a ticket. Oh. Alright, so this car's got a couple of issues here. A little bit far from the sidewalk and also expired registration plates here, so we are going to give a ticket. And the game does reward you for getting the tickets correctly, as well as it will give you negative points if you do not conduct your investigation correctly. If you give out the wrong tickets, you do get negative stuff. Hey Diggs, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a great night. And let's see what this no parking is. So everything's for Tuesday, so these guys are good. Everything is good here. One thing I will note, this tag here is basically a kind of like a Uber, Lyft type service. So they are actually allowed to park in taxi stand areas, at least in this game. I know in real life that's not the case in a lot of cities. Alright, so far a slow shift, but we're almost done, so we can get to more exciting stuff. Alright, so we have somebody here parked in a bus stop, all these spaces here, and they decided they're gonna park right here. So I understand that they're handicapped, but I can't imagine that handicaps are allowed to park in a bus stop. So we are going to ticket them. And like I said, the game will punish me if I get this wrong. And as you can see, that is right. So I can probably have them towed, but I'm not sure if I want to be that much of a jerk. So we're going to leave them with a ticket and a warning there. Although I probably could have them towed. The other thing to note too is if they have a valid handicap sign here, they can actually park here with it being invalid. Just something to know, just something you kind of learn through trial and error. There is a handbook that in the game that you can get from the menu here, and it'll actually tell you what the laws are, at least in this city. I've watched an actual police officer play this game, and obviously things were different here than what was in their city, so kind of cool to see all the differences there. But being our first day, we do have to continue with parking tickets and things like that. Yeah, I want to say they're not allowed to park that close, but I'm not 100% sure.
How you?
Hi.
Hello, fine, outstanding citizen. Right, so far everybody has paid their meter fines here. Alright, this guy looking like they don't know how to park a little bit. Let's see. They are a little bit away from the curb. Oh, we have our first violation here, expired. Let's make sure they're not disabled. Their plates are good. Alright, looks like we're going to be getting a promotion. Getting a couple tickets here. We got expired tags here. And they are legal as far as the meter goes. But I do have to issue a ticket for the expired plates there. Drinking in public. Alright. Excuse me, ma'am. No, she's got her headphones on. She's drinking beer in a public place. I'm gonna wait for her to get on the sidewalk here. And we're gonna ask her for some ID here. We are gonna detain them. And you can see
You're
she's
being
kind
detained
of
for drinking in public.
swerving here.
No.
She's slurring her speech. Doesn't even know why I stopped. Let's ask her for her ID. Excuse
Your
me, ma'am.
ID, please.
Here you go, officer.
Oh yeah, she's definitely drunk. All right, Vegeta. Let's see if we got any warrants out for Miss Vegeta here. All right, everything seems to be good. All right. Okay, so yes, it does look like a stolen ID. It says her race is white, but she is clearly not. So we have a stolen ID. We have somebody that is drinking in public. Okay. It's got her picture, it seems like, but I guess it's not her. And we do smell alcohol. All right, so we are definitely going to
Kindly
search her.
cooperate for a pat-down.
Probably not legal for my character to be doing this without a female officer.
I need to do a search on you to see if you're carrying anything illegal.
All right, so this person's got a handgun and a yo-yo. Wow, so we got a drunk person walking around with a handgun and a deadly yo-yo. You just never know, she might choke somebody out with that. So that's not good. You know, so we are definitely going to, I can't issue any, oh, we can issue it for drinking in public.
You're being ticketed and fined for up to $300 for drinking in public.
$300.
Cost so much?
And she has a stolen ID, so we're gonna have to detain her for that. And might have illegal possession of firearms. I mean, it's tough to say because this information here is not accurate.
You're being arrested for carrying a stolen ID.
Please, no.
All right, so exciting. We got our first arrest. Somebody that's been drinking out in the public has a stolen ID and a handgun and a deadly yo-yo. We're gonna have to pass laws for no yo-yos now.
Backup requested to take a suspect into custody. I repeat, backup requested.
Copy that. The nearest available unit will be sent to your current location.
I don't have my own car, so I can't put them in my car. I gotta call for backup. All right, miss, you have a great day. Hopefully you sleep off that that hangover. You'll think twice about
Please cooperate and come
stealing
with me to the
IDs and drinking in public.
I have no choice. Nice to see you, officer.
All right. Oh, hello, hello.
Hey there.
Everybody's wearing headphones today. So when you greet pedestrians, you do gain points. All right, we have some no parking signs on Tuesday. And we have a tow zone over here, but it's over to the right. Our car seems to be illegal. I will say for this, you can tell it's more of a more budget game. It's a niche type of game, right? Graphics are pretty good for what it is. I am playing on a PS5. You know, there's not a crazy amount of stuff that's happening, so the game plays well. Alright, we have handicap parking, no parking on Tuesdays. I mean... it kind of seems like a driveway, but at the same time it's not, so... I think I'm just gonna leave that one alone. And as you progress in the game, the city does get much larger. You do get bigger districts that you can play within, as well as eventually you'll get a patrol car and a lot more serious crimes that will happen. The first day or two, it's kind of your minor, very minor stuff. Our shift is almost over, so we're seeing whatever parking tickets we can get until the end of our shift. All right, this person just literally, is this the lady that just said hi to me? You gotta be kidding me.
I've detained you because I saw you throwing litter on the ground.
What's wrong with these
sorry.
people?
I didn't mean to.
What do you mean you didn't mean to? Of course you meant to. Nobody forced you to litter. Alright, ma'am, you're gonna pick up that litter, and I'll give you a verbal
I'm not
warning.
gonna fine you and just let you go with a verbal warning.
You are brightening my day.
Oh, well, I'm glad.
You're good to go.
You have a
Bye.
great day. See, I can be nice. MatCam89 is a nice cop, for now. It's my first day. As we get on with our days, maybe my attitude will change, who knows? Maybe the job will change me. But yeah, I can't imagine having that job of just handing out tickets all day long.
Officer?
Hello.
Hello. As I dodged cars there. That was my fault. That was my fault. So if that car hit me, that would have been my fault. Alright, we have an expired registration plate here. They did pay their 25 or 50 cents though. Alright, if you've played this game before, let me know in the comments how you like this game, how long you've been playing. Have you played the expansion? Highway Patrol, that one actually seems really cool. Oh, we have some violations here. You know, why are you gonna go and ruin your tires like this? You know, somebody just jaywalked. You know, you're lucky I'm issuing a ticket or I'll go over there, you filthy criminal. Oh, the jaywalker's gone. You're lucky. I would have given you a stern warning. Alright, we got a taxi stand here, so obviously that is legal. No parking on Fridays. Let's see. Still check their tags though, just in case. Didn't see that one. Alright, it is a beautiful day in the city here so far. Not too much action today. Oh, I spot a violation right down there. Alright. They did pay their fee, but Fortunately, they are not allowed to park on the sidewalk at all. So they are getting a ticket today. If you're in the chat, just make sure if you can let me know if the sound is okay. My voice and also the game volume, that it's mixed okay and one's not too much louder than the other. This car is good to go. Alright, looks like we have a violation there. If you can spot it, let me know in the comments. Let over there in a second. Alright, and we got one right here. Expired. Sorry, pal. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Alright, plates are good. Alright, you know, this car is parked in the wrong direction on a one-way, so that's not good. So they are definitely getting a ticket. That is a very dangerous situation. We got a couple of violations here as well. This is just the street of violations. Somebody parked in a bus stop. Let's make sure that so their tags are valid, but they decided to park right in a bus stop. Now you got all this parking on the street, and that's where they park. So you know what, I gave the other car a break, but this is a busy road. You know, what if there's some old lady that needs the bus? So we're gonna have this truck towed.
I've got a car here that needs towing. Can you send a record to my current location?
Sure, it will be with you shortly.
Well, that probably the fastest tow truck ever. You know, I'm sorry, I can't feel bad for this situation. It's on a busy road, parked in a bus stop when there's plenty of parking. I could probably have this car towed too. Let's see what it does. Oh, I can't. So even though it's parked in the wrong direction.
I've got a car here that needs towing. Can you send a record to my current
Please
location?
cancel the tow truck.
Sure. We no longer need it.
Record is en route to your location.
Alright. I canceled it,
Copy
but
that. Tow truck canceled, officer.
even though I canceled it, it looks like I still lost points. So, oh well. That's how you kind of learn, unless you're reading everything in the handbook. But you would figure maybe a situation like that where they're parked in the wrong direction on a one-way, that they could be towed. But apparently not. If you agree with me, let me know in the comments. Alright, our shift is almost over, so we're going to make our way back to the police station here.
Your shift is over, officer.
And we're actually allowed to issue tickets
How you doing, officer?
Hi, citizen.
on our way back. So this car is parked in the wrong direction. However, as we just learned, we cannot have them towed. But we can issue a ticket for them being in the wrong direction here. I know the longer you play this game, the
As a
more
patrol
exciting it
officer,
gets.
your duty never really ends.
Alright, so we are logging out for the day. And we'll see what day 2 brings us. Alright, not too bad. Report speeders. So there looks like they're gonna give us a radar gun. Yep, we just got a radar gun. And we have a photo camera. Maybe we'll get some accidents. We do minor accidents, it looks like. And we have a new neighborhood. Maybe we'll check out the new neighborhood. Got a couple of new neighborhoods here. And we did get a penalty because of the whole tow truck situation. But overall, not too bad. Alright, so we can choose to stay in North Point, or we can go over to these other places that we have opened here. We'll try over here. And we should have a couple of more scenarios open up for us as far as accidents goes and speeding. We're going to keep the hat and aviators on and start our day.
We've received complaints about speeding drivers, officer. Perhaps you can pay special
We
attention
need
to that.
support.
I'll
Who's
stay alert.
available?
I'm on it.
Alright, so we have a minor accident, so let's head over to the accident. And we gotta be on the lookout for speeding drivers as well. And we haven't unlocked our patrol car yet, so we do have to be on foot for this. Even though we're doing minor accidents, we're still on foot. Oh, what are you drinking, miss? Excuse me, miss.
You're being detained for drinking in public.
So sorry, officer. I had to.
She is definitely drunk.
Hands in the air and let me frisk you.
I don't even know if you're allowed to do that. No items.
I'd like to
Let's
see your
ask for
ID,
an
please.
ID.
Okay. One sec.
All right. I mean, that looks like her. She has a license for a gun permit. See what the computer says. Her ID status is expired. She has no open warrants. However, I am gonna have to issue her a ticket, a violation for drinking in public.
I have to ticket you for public drinking. That will be up to $300.
I don't have that much money.
Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that. I mean, you could have waited till you went home to drink. And I'll be nice. I'll give you a verbal
I'll
warning
let you go with a verbal warning this time.
with your expired
Thanks.
ID. All right, you have a good day. I'm not sure that. Actually, I think I have to arrest her for. Maybe I can't. I thought I had. Oh no, you know, I arrested the other woman for. Yeah, I arrested the other woman because she had a stolen ID.
Have a nice day. Goodbye.
So even though she was drinking in public, she had a stolen ID. That's why the other lady got arrested. Whereas
I've
this
arrived at the
lady
scene.
had a valid. She was just drinking in public, so took away her alcohol and let her go. All right, we have a fender bender here. Looks like somebody's already on the phone with their insurance. We gotta take some pictures here. We do have to write a police report. Some license plates on the floor here. so we have a pretty good report here. I think we got it, mostly everything. And now we're going to talk to the witnesses here, see what happened. Excuse me, sir. Let me know what
Can you
happened.
tell me what you saw?
I'm shocked, officer. I have no idea what happened.
Alright, this guy, he's in complete shock. I guess he got ran pretty good, so he has no clue what happened.
Would you
Which
please show me your ID and the vehicle insurance?
kind of makes it hard to do my
Sure.
investigation.
Here you
if
go, officer.
They don't know what they're, what happened. Alright, that does kind of look like him, I would say. Let's see if he's got some valid insurance. The name does match up. It is a four-door vehicle. We'll have to check the license plate. And the insurance looks like it is valid. According to the date in the game. Oh, a person appears anxious. Oh, I wonder why. Alright, looks like they have a history here. You can see their violation record. Everything else seems to check out. I am going to have to check their license plate.
All right, let me just check to see if you're under the influence of alcohol.
Alright, they are under the legal limit according to this game here. We're going to see something. And they did appear anxious, the game said, so we'll see. I mean, the car is tinted windows, but I don't think that's what caused the accident, so I'm not really sure. If that's really important for this investigation here. Let's see what she has to say.
Can you describe what you saw?
I don't understand what happened, officer.
Alright, so neither of these people on this knew what happened. So there's really not much I can really do
Please show me your
based on what they're
license and
telling
vehicle
me.
registration.
Yes, officer. There you go.
Alright, that doesn't look like her. The names do match up. Expiration date is good according to the time of the game. We'll just check the license plate, but it appears to be okay. There's a pickup truck. Yeah, I mean, car's got a broken windshield because it was, it's been involved in an accident. Really sure what to tell you.
Here's your accident report.
That will be very helpful. Thank you, officer.
Yeah, I'm really not sure what they're gonna get out of this.
Please take your accident report.
Such a comprehensive report will be very useful. Thank you, officer.
I have a vehicle here for towing. Can you send a tow truck to my current location? I have a vehicle here that needs towing. I need a wrecker at my current location, please.
Sure, it'll be with you shortly.
Alright, so we didn't get much information out of those witnesses there, so... but the game was satisfied with everything that we did, so they got their police reports, and the cars are going to be getting towed. Once these vehicles get out of the way, they just despawned. I don't think I've ever seen a tow truck like that before. Let me know if that actually exists. Alright, pretty cool.
Hello.
Alright, so we got to be on the lookout for ticket violations as well as speeding drivers. We do have a radar gun. Alright, that person is on the sidewalk there. Got an expired registration here. Oh, and we have somebody parked in the bus stop. Wow. Nobody here is following the law. Now this lady's over here waiting patiently for the bus stop, and this car is just in the way.
I've got a car here that needs towing. Can you send a record of my current location?
Sure. It will be with you shortly.
So they are going to get not only a ticket, but they're going to get towed as well. We got another expired. Wow, that's what, 4 cars on this one street? The city is making a lot of money off me today. Alright, let's see if we can catch anybody speeding. Let's find a main road that we can get on.
Hey, officer.
Somebody greeted me.
Hello to you too.
But our bonus objective is to get some speeders today. Apparently there has been a lot of complaints of speeders, so let's see. We have a radar gun here. I believe the speed limit here is 35. Though I don't see any posted signs. Everything's no parking, no parking. Alright, we got a violation there. I'm sure we can get some speeders. I don't want to pull out my gun. I don't want to be shooting these cars. No speeders today. Oh, that car is smoking. I don't know that. I've seen a lot of police from their cars. I don't think I've ever seen a cop in the city. Just, kind of just standing on the street like this, seeing if people are speeding. I don't even know that I've seen an actual city cop sitting in their car doing it. It's usually just highway patrol. I'm sure it happens. We did get one speeder.
Hi, officer.
And I'm trying to catch criminals here.
Hi there.
What's up? Alright, we got a violation here. Alright, looks like their plates are good. Let's see if we can get a couple more speeders before the end of the shift. Maybe we can get an accident or something. Sometimes you do get some random stuff that happens. we're going the right speed limit and then sped up. They must have got nervous seeing me, so instead of braking, they sped up. I was gonna let them go too until they hit after 40. So the interesting thing about this game is it seems like they added a gun, because I remember watching people play this game and they were specifically mentioning that there was no gun. They had a stun gun. But it looks like they must have added it in a more recent update. Oh, we actually have a speeder, yeah. So I imagine there's going to be scenarios later in the game where you actually have to use the gun. And if you do use it and you don't have a valid reason, it's instant game over. How do I know that? Because I tried it. So you do have to have a valid reason to use your gun. So this isn't even though this is in casual mode, it's not, you know, this isn't Grand Theft Auto. You can't just go around shooting everybody. You know, you can't shoot somebody just because they jaywalk, you know? It's got to be a valid reason. I've yet to find out what... Ooh, that was really speeding, but I couldn't get a image of the license plate. Alright, we're getting a couple of guys here speeding on this road. Another one here. I don't know how good those images are. I'm probably going to be able to dispute some of these in court.
How you doing, officer?
I am doing well.
Hi, citizen.
Just gaining money for the city. I'm gonna let you go. I'm gonna let you go. You're right under there. So far, the vast majority of people are driving the speed limit. Let's switch up sides here. Green car looks like it's zipping. It's too far now. Seems like all the traffic is on the other side here, so we have to stay on that side. Yeah, they're too far away. If you are just joining the stream, welcome. We're playing Police Simulator on the PlayStation 5. This is day 2, so we're new on duty, so we don't have a lot of mission types unlocked yet. Although day 3, I think it starts to really open up. So right now we're kind of just issuing tickets and finding speeders right now. Although we did have one arrest on day 1, somebody that was public drinking and had a stolen ID. So I don't know, I think if you're going to be stealing IDs, you probably shouldn't be drinking out in public, but you know, criminals are not too smart, right? Otherwise they wouldn't be doing what they do. Yeah. That person was doing 46 in a... Oh. 46 and a 35. We had one car that was driving the limit, but then when they saw me, they sped up. Must have thought I was holding a gun or something. I wonder if we can measure how fast people walk. Nope. Alright, if you are a police officer and you are watching, let me know if this is something that actually happens in the city. I know this is something that occurs obviously on the highway, but I've never seen a police officer just standing on a sidewalk. You know, checking to see if there are speeders. Oh, we got one. Another one. It was a bad photo though. Yo, what's up? Oh no, I don't want to talk to you.
Hi, citizen.
Alright, you get points. I'm not being a creeper, you just get points for saying hi back. Oh, I need my radar. Oh yeah, I'm getting you, little smart car. You get a ticket just because you have a smart car. That van's kind of, yeah, he's kind of speeding up too as he gets to me. Alright, kind of wishing that they would call for another incident or something. It's kind of boring just, you know, just standing here. I'm gonna let them go. They're 1 mile per hour under my threshold there. I like how they're just kind of spawning out of thin air here. Oh, whoa. Got away. Alright. Shift is almost over. Maybe we'll go walk somewhere else, see if there's any more violations. You have a speeder here. We are getting a lot of speeders today. Not the first time I played this, I didn't get too many. Alright, let's check out this car over here, see if it's in violation. Sam's Kitchen. Okay. Alright, we do have an expired meter here. However, they do have a handicap plate. So they actually are legal to park here. So even though it looks like a violation, it actually is not. They are perfectly legal. Alright, let's continue down here and see if we got any more violations. A little bit of ways from the curb here, but not too bad. I probably could ticket that car just for points, but I'm not going to. So like I was saying, they did at some point add the gun in. But obviously if I was to fire it or use it against a civilian, I would immediately get game over. They do also have a stun gun that you can use, so non-lethal. And from what I remember watching this game back when it first released, they didn't have the handgun, they just had the stun gun. So at some point they decided to add it in. I don't know if that was something they added in with Highway Patrol, and then maybe they added a few scenarios for this one. Again, I haven't gotten that far into this game, so I don't know what the scenarios would be where you would actually get to use the gun.
Your shift is over, officer.
Alright, my shift is over, so we are going to head back to the police station. I gotta see where that is, actually. We're in a different location, so let's head back there. And end our shift. That way we can do something a little bit more interesting than just giving out tickets for parking violations as well as speeding. And this game does feature online play, so that's got to be interesting. I wonder if the scenarios change based on playing with another player. I want to say it's just 2 players.
Hey,
Oh, we have another violation here. So we get all these tickets right before we head back to the station. So they are parked where a fire hydrant is. Not too smart considering there is a lot of parking here. And plates seem to be good. And if you are just joining the stream and you are from Massachusetts, you'll notice the license plates are very familiar looking. So this game probably takes place in what's supposed to be Boston, maybe. But I'll get you a visual of the plates here, but you can definitely tell these are Massachusetts plates. Alright, so that is day 2 of our shift. We didn't do anything that gave us negative points, so we'll let's see. Did I get negative points? Yeah, I got negative 2 points. What did I do? Alright, we unlocked a patrol car. Traffic stops. Oh, look, I got a little sign. Tell people to pull over. But I am interested about what I did. So apparently I had, let's see. Alright, so I frisked somebody that I wasn't allowed to frisk. So I had no, I didn't have enough suspicion. Even though they were drinking in public, I didn't have enough suspicion to warrant a frisk, which I can understand. The other person I was allowed to frisk because they had a stolen ID. So I did lose 2 points for that. Alright, we are going to try a patrol car. You can actually stick with foot patrols if you want. You can see with these icons here. You can actually choose patrol or walker. We're going to start off in North Point. Now we'll do the patrol car here. And see how this goes. I know the person I was watching, they were having a tough time controlling the vehicle, so we'll see how well I do. Alright, Officer Frank Miller. I think it would have been really cool.
We recently received complaints about speeding drivers. Could you have a special attention to them?
I'll be on the lookout. I'll take that.
Alright, so we got to go to a checkpoint. But let's see. Alright, I don't think we have a reason to use our lights at the moment, so we're just going over to a checkpoint. And you can put on your blinker. I don't want to mess up my new ride, so we're gonna take it easy here. So I think you do lose points if you go over the speed limit. Luckily, it does tell you what the speed limit is on your speedometer. Because there's a lot of places here where it's not really listed out where, you know, what you should be driving at. So again, this game is not Grand Theft Auto, so you do have to obey the traffic laws. You have to obey the traffic laws, speed limits, things like that, or you do get negative points. That guy's not even paying attention, just on his phone. Alright, let's try to stay below the speed limit. I don't know what the threshold is as far as how long you gotta be over the speed limit to get negative points. Alright, so I don't know if you noticed there, it said pacing. So when you're behind a car trailing them, if you pace them enough, it'll tell you what they're driving at, so you can actually call out a speeding driver. Alright, I mean, the game is saying that speeder ran a red light, but I didn't see it, so we're going to continue on to our mission here. Alright, so we're going to be checking IDs and DUIs apparently. Alright, the buttons are a little different than what they would normally be in these kind of games, so I don't know how to get out. Alright, so we are going to be pulling over cars. There's 2 other police cars here, but no other officers. Let's pull out our handy dandy sign here. And I don't know what's up with this guy, but apparently he needs to get a DUI checked. I don't know if you can see that there. He's got a cone stuck in his tire. Maybe he got hauled off.
Hey, pull over your vehicle. I want to talk with you.
Wow, this guy is not messing around.
Hey, pull over your vehicle. I want to talk with you.
He's pretty angry. I don't know. I guess maybe doing DUI checks and stuff make you angry. Alright, so we can't really...
You're required to cooperate with a routine check.
Is anything wrong, officer?
There might be.
Show me your ID and proof of insurance if available, please.
Here you go, officer.
Alright, let's see. So he's got to show me... so that does look like him. His, looks like his ID is valid still by a couple days. And the insurance, is that his name? That is his name. And it's a pickup truck. We're going to check the license plate. So it's saying his insurance is invalid. So let's check that again. 6/1/2022. So yeah, he does not have valid insurance. I'm not really sure in this game if that is something that we can actually tow him for. He is getting nervous though, so he obviously knows that there is something wrong. You let me know, in your state, is it
I have to issue you
is
a
that a
ticket
towable
because
offense where
you
if they don't have valid insurance?
So much money for such a small infraction.
I want to say in Massachusetts, if you don't have insurance, you can't register your plate. So technically, that would mean that you can't drive, so it would be towable.
It's fine. Have a nice day.
It's good to see you again, officer.
Did I see you? Alright, we are
Hi
gonna
there.
greet them. Hello. Alright, let's check this other car here. You know what? I didn't check that other car's license plate. I'll have to be sure to do that next time. Alright, 1AQ, 821.
You are requested to cooperate for a routine check.
What did I do wrong, officer?
You let me know if these checks are legal in your state.
Please show me your license and vehicle registration.
Yes, officer. There you go.
Alright, that does look like him. I think so. Expiration date is good. The name does match up on the insurance. The expiration date on the insurance looks good. Let's just make sure the license plate is good. It's a 4-door vehicle. And let's make sure he does not have any open warrants. So I really have no reason to
All right, you're free to go.
investigate
Enjoy
him
your day.
further. Alright, wants us to do probably 2 more and then we can move on. It is a pretty police car. I don't know about you, but I am a huge fan of the old Crown Victoria police cars. Love those.
Hey, hey! Pull over to the side of the road!
Yeah, pull over, you maniac. On, go. Sometimes they drive off.
Hey, hey! Pull over to the side of the road!
Alright, let's see. Okay, I thought they were gonna drive off for a second there. What do we got for plates here? 4NP045. Are you driving with headphones on? I'm not sure that's really a violation, but probably hard to drive with those on. Alright, so why is it not letting me do a check there? Yeah, it's not letting me do a routine check here, so we're gonna have to let them go.
Everything's fine. You're good to go. Bye.
I don't know what happened there. Yeah, same thing. It's not letting me do the routine check, so maybe I didn't catch them early enough.
Everything's fine. You're good to go. Bye.
So, sorry to waste your time. Alright, we're gonna try standing more in the checkpoint here so that they know for sure this is why they're getting pulled over. Say cheese. Alright, we got a pickup truck coming in now.
Hey, hey! Pull over to the side of the road! Hey, hey! Pull over to the side of the road!
Alright, I think we did it correctly now. Just gonna check the license plate before we continue. 1DM003. There we go. So now we have the traffic stop option there.
You're required to cooperate with a routine check.
What do you
Is
guys
anything
think?
wrong, officer?
Drunk driver? Oh, we're about to find out, sir.
Please show me your ID and vehicle insurance.
Here you go, officer.
Alright, Mr. Lopez. That does look valid. 23. Alright, everything looks good here, my friends. You are good to go.
Have a nice day. Goodbye.
Hello.
Oh, that car just almost killed me.
Hello to you too.
Alright. Alright, excuse me, miss.
Kindly cooperate with the routine check.
How can
Yes.
I cooperate, officer?
Give me your license and registration.
Would you please show me your ID and the vehicle insurance?
Sure, here you go, officer.
Alright, Bitar, that does look like you. You have an expired license. Not only is your license expired, but you are driving a taxi cab. And we're gonna have to check your plates. It looks like your... I mean, your license has been expired for about a year now. We're gonna have to check and see if you have any warrants. You do not have any warrants. You do have... Oh, you got a record here. Robbery, narcotics, child abuse, and jaywalking? Wow. You just never know who's driving you around town. This is a taxi driver, my friend. I'm just going to check your plates, make sure that matches up, and then we're going to give you a ticket for the expired license there. A0A.
You're being charged and ticketed for between $75 and $100 for using an expired ID.
There goes my day.
Oh, you're lucky that's all I'm giving you.
You can leave now. Have a great day.
Alright, so we have completed our checkpoint stop here, so we are going to make our way out of here. Hopefully they give us something a little bit more exciting here.
We need support. Who's available?
Alright, we got it. We got a minor incident. Alright, so, whoa, what do we got going on here? They were actually getting out of my way. The driving's not too bad in this game. Actually, controls fairly well. Alright, looks like we have an accident
I've
here.
arrived at the scene and will begin processing the accident.
We are going to shut off the lights. That can be pretty annoying. Oh, wow. I'm not really sure I would consider this a minor accident. But that's what they're calling it. Let's take out our camera here. Come on, get out of my way. Yeah, definitely would not consider this a minor accident. That person is still in the vehicle. Not sure what they're doing. My guess is they probably weren't a part of the original accident, but then AI is probably dumb. So they decided to make themselves a part of the accident, is what I'm guessing. Yeah, I'm gonna have to tell them to get lost, yeah. Yeah, they're right in the middle of a crime scene here. They can't reverse now because there's a car behind them.
Turn back.
Yeah, okay, well. Making it very difficult for us to do our investigation.
Tell me what
here.
you saw.
I'm still in shock. I need to get my head right.
Alright, so none of these people are ever gonna
Would you
know
please show
what
me your
happened
driver's
in these
license and
accidents, it
registration?
seems.
Okay, officer. There you go.
Alright. I'm not Arias. I'd say that does look like you. Insurance is good. Check your license plates. Expiration date is good. You do not have any open warrants. License plate is good.
Okay, let's just check if you're under the influence of alcohol. Tell me what you saw.
I'm still recovering from the crash.
I thought I saw this guy at the
My
checkpoint.
mind is blank.
Alright, so these guys have been so traumatized
Show me your
that they have
ID
no
and
idea
proof
what
of
happened.
insurance if available, please.
Here you go.
It'd be nice if they gave me a little bit of information, you know. Somebody stopped suddenly. It doesn't look like him. So, everything looks good there. His insurance is up to date. Alright, so profile doesn't exist. Let's see. Every citizen in Brighton is registered in the background check database. However, this person's ID doesn't have a profile, indicating they are carrying a fake ID. You must handcuff and arrest this person for carrying a fake ID. Alright. So apparently everybody in this game anyways is in the system. That is not... Alright, none of those are it. He's got a fake ID, so he
I have
is
to
going to be
arrest you
arrested
carrying
for
a
a fake ID.
Please cooperate and step to the sidewalk.
What?
This is your accident report.
I think there's a good amount of information missing.
It's alright.
Okay.
But yeah, it doesn't matter because
Backup requested to take a suspect into custody. I repeat, backup requested.
you gotta be careful because sometimes these guys, if you just let them, if you handcuff them and walk away, they will disappear on you. I had one guy, handcuffed him, told him to go to the sidewalk, and he just disappeared. And I got negative points. I apologize if that siren is loud.
Can you describe what you saw?
I don't understand what happened, officer.
Alright, none of these people know.
I'm just taking a sample to see if you've been drinking and driving.
Probably should have checked that other guy too. I bet you he was drinking. I probably should have frisked them too. So there's a couple of steps I definitely missed.
Let me see your driver's license and, if
Should've
available, this
searched
vehicle's
them.
insurance, please.
Okay, officer.
Should have gave him a
There you
test.
go.
So I didn't do very good on this one here. Alright, that does look like you. Expiration date looks good. Expiration date there is good also. See if you have any warrants. Oh, we have another one, so we can sort of redeem ourselves here. Another person with a fake ID. Everybody is out with fake IDs, so sorry, miss, but
Put your hands up slowly, please. I'm going to search you.
alright, so nothing here. Smartphone, chocolate, car keys. I think I just lost points. So maybe I didn't have probable cause.
The reason why you're under arrest is because you're carrying a fake ID.
Maybe I had to
Please
arrest
cooperate
them
and
first
step
and
aside.
then do the search,
Please,
probably.
officer.
Prior to tell them that they're being detained. You have to give you
Okay,
an accident report.
here's your accident report.
Doesn't look very complete to me.
Well, it's gonna be as completed as it is.
I need some backup here to take a suspect into custody.
Understood. We're sending the closest transport to your location.
Alright, so we got 2 arrests here. 2 people with fake IDs, so who were not in the system. Unfortunately, it is what it is.
This is your accident report.
This looks almost useless. But, okay.
You're good to go. Drive safe and have a nice day.
That siren is killer there. I'll have to see if we can adjust that. Alright, so I obviously didn't do too well.
I
on
have a
this
car
one
here that needs towing. Please send a tow truck to my current location. I have a car here that needs
So
towing.
I don't know
Please
what
send
it
a tow
is that
truck
I
to my current
missed.
location. I have a car here that needs towing.
But
Please
they
send a
weren't-
tow truck to my current
They
location.
weren't too happy with the accident
A
report.
wrecker has already been dispatched
Well,
to your
here's
location.
you know, there's a vehicle here that was not there. So I don't know if that's what the game is angry about, but this vehicle was not a part of the original accident here. So that seems to be why the game is kind of a little angry, but they weren't a part of this accident, so see what's up with this lady. Did you not see that there were 3 cars here? Oops.
Let me know what you saw.
I'm an experienced driver. I was driving normally, officer.
Well, yeah, when you tell me that, it probably makes me
I'm
think
just
that you're
taking a
guilty.
sample to see if you've been drinking and driving.
Oh, so we have a drunk driver, so that's why she didn't see 3 cars already in an accident here, because she is impaired herself. So let's
Let
see
me
if
see
she
your
even
driver's
has
license,
any
and if
valid
available, this
insurance
vehicle's
and
insurance, please.
license.
Yeah, sure, officer.
I mean, that does look like her. Her license is good. Her... Alright, insurance looks good. But unfortunately, she is going to be detained for a DUI.
You're being arrested for DUI. Please step onto the sidewalk.
Please, don't do that.
I don't have a choice. You're drinking and driving. You cause... Well, you're part of an accident that was already...
Please take your accident report.
Thank you, officer.
that had already occurred, so I don't know. There's no way you're getting out of this one.
I need some backup here to take a suspect into custody.
Understood. We're sending the closest transport to your location.
All right, we should be good here. The backup will take...
Please do not resist and come with me to the patrol car.
We'll take the criminals and we can head out now. Alright, we got one person with the walk of shame there. I don't know where her vehicle is parked, but she came a long way. And what'll happen is when you kind of get out of the sight, the game will clear everything out for you. So we did do pretty good on that one. What messed it up?
Stop that requires taking care of.
On my way.
Alright, so let's go turn around here. There was an accident that happened after the accident, so that's what the issue was. Hold on a second here. I forgot to call a tow truck for this vehicle.
I have a car here that needs towing. Please send a tow truck to my current location.
Tow truck will be at your location as soon as possible.
So you do get points for stuff like that, so you do want to remember that it's done correctly. There's also a way that you can set the speed so that you cannot go over the limits. Kind of cool. It does allow you to change the views of the camera, so that's pretty cool. You can look around here. So they're not pulling over. Alright, so I actually did see this person. Check the license plate here. Alright, 50X. They do have an expired tag. I'm not really sure why. It's not letting me talk to them, so I don't think I pulled them over correctly.
I stopped you because you blew through a red light.
I think you didn't see correctly. It was still green.
I saw correctly.
I'd like to see your driver's license and car insurance, please.
Yes, officer. There you go.
I haven't played this game a lot, so I'm still getting pretty used to the controls and all the sub-menus. There's quite a bit to learn. It does look like him. His driver's license is valid. His insurance is valid. I believe that's what the license plate was. Does not have any open warrants, but he did run a red light and he does have an expired registration. However, he does have valid insurance and a good ID here. Alright, let's see.
You've committed multiple violations. You will be charged for all of them.
Okay, I may have made one mistake, but the others are so small. Do they even count?
They count, but you are free to go.
All right, you're free to go. Enjoy your day.
Well, you know, it's not my fault you ran a red light, sir, so be angry. I'm not really sure that I want to. Alright, so why did I get negative on that one? Unjustified pullover requests. You pulled over a car without grounds for suspicion. You had no reason to pull over and stop this car. So yeah, that was I didn't know the controls, so I had pulled over a different car. It wasn't the one that I just gave the ticket for. But it was a car that was at the red light with me. So that was just an accident with the controls. Alright, a vehicle did not use a turn signal, however I did not witness it, so I don't know what they're talking about. Alright, shift is almost over, so didn't really want to go to a traffic stop. And these lights here are pretty long. Whoa, 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 whoa. I don't know if you saw that, but that person just littered. Right in front of me, too. You gotta be pretty bold to do that, right in front of a cop. Yeah,
You didn't make it in time, officer.
I've detained you because I saw you throwing litter on the ground.
Surprised the
Oh,
game didn't
sorry.
tell me that.
I didn't mean to.
Oh, you meant to. You did it right in front of me. You thought I was just gonna let it go. That's really
We have a
bold.
situation that needs to be taken care of.
I'm
Is
writing
anyone
you a
available?
ticket for littering. That will be $25.
I didn't expect it to be that expensive.
Next time you'll put your trash in the can.
You're good to go. Bye.
Alright, come on. Let's get that
I'll
minor
manage
accident.
it.
It's right around the corner, so we'll take care of that. And then it'll probably end the shift for, what is this, day 3? Pretty impressed with the graphics. I think they did, especially with the car models, very good. Not so much the models of the people, but I'd say the scenery, the environments. Well, that car's got some problems.
I've arrived on site. I'll start clearing up the accident.
I don't know if that's another accident down there, but we'll see. Alright, whoa, that car just hit. How do these AIs just do not know how to drive? Now you're a part of the accident. Man, how do you do that? You got plenty of space there. It's a pretty bad wreck. Alright, let's see.
Can you tell me what you saw?
I'm shocked, officer. I have no idea what happened.
These people never know what happened, you know?
Let me see your ID and, if available, this vehicle's insurance, please.
Sure, officer. Here you go.
Alright, let's see what we got. Oh, that is definitely... I don't think that's you. No, I don't think that's you. I'm sorry. Alright, so the license does match the insurance, but I do not think that is her. Alright, we do need to check the license plate, see if this is even her vehicle. But that is definitely not her. Yeah, she is nervous for a reason. It's got a handicap plate, so I'm wondering if this vehicle, I don't care about broken windshields, you got into an accident. I am wondering if this is a stolen vehicle as well. See if she's under the
Kindly
influence.
cooperate as I collect a sample to see if you're drunk.
She has been drinking, but it's under the legal limit, so I can't hold her for that. But we can hold her, detain her for stolen ID. See if she's
Please
under
allow
the
me to collect
influence
a
of
sample to
drugs.
see if you're under the influence of any drugs.
I don't think this is an actual test in real life, but... Alright, so nothing with drugs there. Let's see if we can get some other statements from
Your shift
witnesses
is
here.
over, officer.
Pretty sure this guy We have seen this
Can
guy
you describe
before.
what you saw?
I don't understand what happened, officer.
You don't know what happened? Okay. Let's check the license plate first. What do we got? 5 RP. Yeah, broken windshield because they're in an accident. Not because they're driving with one.
Please show me your license and vehicle registration.
Yes, officer. There you go.
Alright, that does, yeah, I would say that looks like him. He's valid. He does have expired. He does have an expired insurance though. So he is going to get a violation for that.
I'm charging you for not having valid insurance.
Well, that just ruined my day.
I'm just taking a sample to see if you've been drinking and driving.
He has been drinking, but it's under the limit.
You'll take a test to see if you've been driving under the influence of drugs.
And this lady here, I'm going to be pretty surprised if she is not under the influence.
Let me hear what you
because-
saw.
I'm still in shock. I need to get my head right.
Yeah. Your issue is you don't know how to drive because you had plenty of space hitting parked cars here.
Let me have a look at your license and registration, please.
Here you go, officer.
Alright, that does look like her. It is valid. Her insurance is not valid though. Ooh, so we have a fake ID here. So we have a fake ID and a stolen ID. And no valid insurance. Let's see if she's under the influence here. Now she's a little bit more suspicious here.
Okay, let's just check if you're under the influence of alcohol.
No, she's not. Maybe she's under the influence of drugs, maybe.
I just need to collect a sample to see if you're under the influence of any illegal substances.
Alright, she's good. She's just has a fake ID. Which unfortunately that does give you... That does get you arrested as well as a stolen ID, so... However, before I arrest them, I do need to complete the investigation here and give them a report. So even though they get arrested, they still do need to get an accident report. Another car here looking to damage stuff.
Hello, officer.
Alright. So let's get back. Okay,
Hello.
Oh, we got somebody posting stuff on social media here. Alright. He's not doing anything illegal. He has his legal right to post on social media if he wants. However, you are going to be arrested due to fake IDs. Or fake... not fake insurance, but fake ID, I guess it would be.
I have to arrest you for carrying a fake ID. Please cooperate and step to the sidewalk.
What?
This is your accident report.
Okay. Thank you, officer.
Well, I'm glad that I could be of service.
Backup requested to take a suspect into custody. I repeat, backup requested.
Copy that. The nearest available unit will be sent to your current location.
I'll be arriving at your location soon.
You're under arrest for carrying a stolen ID. Please move to the
I'll take
sidewalk.
charge of the
That
suspect,
can't be
partner.
true!
Please cooperate and come with me to the police van.
Alright, I got negative points on this, so maybe it was her. It didn't look anything like her. So I don't know. Maybe this is a false arrest. Maybe Officer Matt
I need
Cam89
backup
is
to take
about
a
to
subject into
lose
custody.
his badge.
Understood. The closest available unit will be dispatched
That
to your location.
definitely was not her in the license.
Hey, partner. I'll take care of the suspect. Don't resist and get into the police van.
Alright, I don't know if I gave her the accident report. I think I forgot to. Which means I'm not gonna get
Okay,
good points on
here's
that.
your accident report.
Thank you, officer.
We're finished here. You're free to
You
go.
are free to go,
Have
my
a nice
friend.
day and take care.
Alright, let's get these cars out of here before
I have
another
a vehicle
accident
here
occurs.
that needs towing.
We are in the
I
shift,
need a wrecker
so
at my current location, please. I have a vehicle here that needs towing. I need a wrecker at my current location, please. I have a vehicle here that needs towing. I need a wrecker at my current location, please.
Sure. A wrecker is en route to your location.
Alright, we do need to make our way back to the station, which isn't too far away here. We'll see what day 4 holds, and maybe we'll end the stream at day 4. We'll see. Clear out these vehicles. No, I'm just gonna go the other way. I'm just gonna go around here. Well, that's, it doesn't look like a one-way street there. We're gonna end the day. Somebody else is gonna have to take that call.
It's good to see you again, officer.
Hi there.
Alright, we'll have to see what the report says. I think I parked on the wrong side of the building here. There we go. Every police station's a little bit different, so I didn't know where my desk was. Alright, it was a mostly good shift, but there was something I did not do good. So I did get negative 17 points. And let's check out what that was. Alright, it's not letting me scroll down, so I can't see what it was. Alright, that's alright. New day. Let's see. Alright, we got a couple of foot patrols. We have North Point. I think this is what we just did, so let's check out this place. And let's do a patrol there, and then we'll probably end it for the night. Oh, things got really bright. I don't know why. The game just kind of messed up. See if we can restart this. Something kind of happened there. Yeah, the highway patrol does look pretty cool. I'm interested in getting that when it goes on sale. Yeah, something happened with the lighting there that you can see. Now it's fixed, so hopefully we are on the right mission, which I believe we are.
Recently, we've been receiving a lot of complaints about cars driving too fast. Respond.
I can take
Maybe
that.
you can pay special attention to speeders.
Major
Affirmative.
accident. Let's take a look at that. Hopefully I can do a better job. And, I want to thank you guys for joining the stream. I know this one hasn't been very action-packed, especially being the beginning of this game here. It's not very action-packed. We're gonna put on our lights here. Like I was saying, and I know it's not very action-packed, but I appreciate you guys checking out the stream, and a little silent tonight, but that's okay. I appreciate everybody that's checking it out and joining the stream. Next Tuesday might be a little bit more exciting. It's going to be Mortal Kombat 3. So we are continuing our retro slash RTS Tuesdays.
I've arrived at the scene of the accident.
Alright, it says a major accident here. So it looks like somebody may have been driving on the wrong side of the road. Let's go see what's going on here. It doesn't appear that this red car is involved. Just seems like, oh, we got some victims here. And we got cars facing the wrong way, so we're gonna have to see what happened here. Interesting. Alright, she looks like she might be in a little bit of distress here. And they can't be that seriously injured. I mean, these people are just on their phone, just don't even care. That they just whacked people. It's like, what's going on here? The fact that they're driving on the wrong side of the road. Alright, let's see if we can help these people here.
Can you describe what you saw?
First I heard a crash, and then I looked. So, no, I can't really help.
So you heard a crash, and then you just looked, but you don't know what happened. But apparently nothing happened to you, so... Okay. So hopefully this guy,
Let me know what you saw.
I wasn't there when the accident happened.
he wasn't there, so why are you guys here?
I have a person who's been injured requesting an ambulance.
They've been injured, but apparently has nothing to do with the actual accident though. So alright, I'm gonna release them to the ambulance. Yeah, I mean, the paramedics are here. So I have to actually tell them that they have to go see the medic. Is that what it is?
Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah, but I feel dizzy.
Yeah, I
You
mean,
better
these guys are
accompany
fine,
me
dude.
for further diagnosis. Can you walk to the ambulance yourself?
Sure, Doc. I'll try.
And they weren't even involved in this accident. As bad as this accident looks, they weren't Apparently they had nothing to do with this accident. So, very odd. Alright, let's get this investigation
Tell me what
going.
you saw.
I was driving quietly in my lane.
Okay. Then what happened?
Show me your license and car insurance, please.
Okay, officer.
Let me see.
There you go.
Can you hear me? I'm still in shock, but I'm all right. Okay, more shock than hurt.
Alright,
Make it to the
Miss
ambulance
Sun,
on your
that
own?
looks accurate. Your
Okay, Doc.
ID is not expired. Your insurance looks good. Just gonna have to double check your plates. Is there any open warrants? No, everything looks good here. Oh, but I am getting a sniff of alcohol, so apparently you weren't driving too
Please
quietly.
cooperate peacefully while I take a sample.
Seems
to
like
check
you
if
are
you're
having
drunk.
too good of a time here. Under the influence, so unfortunately, you're gonna get a DUI.
I have to arrest you for driving
No,
under the
there's
influence
really,
of alcohol.
really nothing that
Please
can
move
save
to
you.
the sidewalk.
Please, officer!
Kindly cooperate for a pat-down.
Now, I don't know what I can do to do an actual search, so no items are found. I don't know if it's going to let me do an
Please
actual
cooperate for a
search without
search
losing
procedure.
points here. But we may have enough. And see what we get. We didn't get any negative points. We got positive, so what do we got? We got a fidget spinner and car keys and damp raisins, pocketbook. So apparently she was drinking, playing with her fidget spinner, and probably lost control of her vehicle. I don't know if we have enough to search the vehicle. See what happens here. Alright, so the only thing we found was some earphones, no items. Alright. So it doesn't appear to be anything in the vehicle that is illegal. But we are going to go, hopefully she doesn't book it. Let's see if I can keep an eye on her. Alright, let's see what his license plate is here. Alright, it's 7FN. She's still there. She hasn't booked it yet.
Can you tell me what you saw?
I think that person is drunk. No one sober would drive like that.
Yeah, we got it. We got it under control, my friend. She is definitely drunk. I'm not sure if I can disclose that information to you, but I
Let
just
me
said-
see your ID and, if available, this vehicle's insurance, please.
Sure, officer. Here you go.
Alright, that does look like him. His ID is good. His insurance is expired, though, however. That's not good. It does match his name, though. See if he has any warrants for his arrest. He does not. You know, I am actually going to issue him a warning with the insurance. Go take care of that
I'm
insurance.
not going to give you a ticket. I'm just going to leave you with
You've
a
already had a
verbal
bad
warning
day
this time.
interacting with
Appreciate your kindness, officer.
a drunk driver. However,
Kindly cooperate
you
as I
are
collect
operating
sample
a
to see if you're
taxi,
drunk.
so you probably should have valid insurance. Alright, he appears to be okay.
I'll just need to take a sample to determine if you're under the influence of any illicit substances.
Alright, so this person was driving under the influence of drugs. I'm just not sure that I can arrest him for that. Yeah, I can. So it looks like we're gonna have 2 arrests here.
You're under arrest for driving under the influence of narcotics.
Please, don't do that.
After I gave him a verbal warning about the insurance. So, not good. I guess I should have done the test
Here's
first.
your accident report.
Seems okay. Thank you, officer.
Well, you're probably not going to be thanking me.
I need backup to take a subject into custody.
Understood. The closest available unit will be dispatched to your location.
Alright, so we got a drunk driver and a person under the influence of drugs, so no wonder why they're both driving the wrong side of the road here. Apologize for that siren.
Please take your accident report.
Seems fine.
Alright, this one went very good for Officer Matt Cam 89. We did good. Didn't get any negatives, and we completed everything thoroughly.
I need some backup
So we
here.
just got to clear up
Take
this
a
accident
suspect
and we
into
can move
custody.
on to the
Understood.
next.
We're sending
the
the
next
closest
crime.
transport to your location.
I have a vehicle here that needs towing. I need a wrecker at my current location, please.
Sure.
I have a vehicle here that needs towing. I need a wrecker at my current location, please.
I need you to be
Just
All right.
be at your location as soon as possible.
At your service, officer.
Not really sure why this vehicle here is stopped. See if they get out of the way once this cop moves. Okay, thank you. Alright, we should be good to go on this one here. All witnesses received a report, and we managed that major accident. Very cool. Alright, they were very happy with that resolution there.
Support required. Any officers available?
Alright, so this taxi driver here blew through 2 red lights. This is their second red light. Oh,
This
I
is
can't-
Patrol 4561. I'll look after the accident.
They got away, so unfortunately I cannot go out of my district there. But that vehicle did blow through 2 red lights. Keep pushing the wrong button. I think I may have
Emergency who's currently available.
Leave the emergency to me.
I may have pulled over somebody that I wasn't supposed to. We got another major accident. It's a busy morning here. Clean up this accident. I'll have to see if I can adjust the siren there in the in the menu. Oh, we got somebody on the ground. Maybe we actually have somebody really injured this
I've
time.
arrived at the scene and will begin processing the accident.
Alright, we're gonna go to them first and see if they need help. So it looks like we got 3 cars here. Well, they're not
Tell
hurt
me what you
enough where
saw.
they need first
That
aid
driver
from
seems
me.
drunk, officer. You should look into it.
Alright, looks like we got another possible drunk driver.
I've got an injured person. I need an ambulance.
Oh, we got another accident now. Not too smart. Alright, let's see what's going on. We have multiple accidents here, so let's get our pictures taken. You get some extra bonus points if it's pretty excessive. See what's up with this lady, because
Let me hear what you saw.
I'm not used to this car yet.
No,
Sorry, officer.
Yeah, well, that's not really gonna help you.
Please cooperate peacefully while I take a sample to check if you're drunk.
Yeah, I kind of figured she was drunk because, I mean, she wasn't a part of the original accident, so that is pretty high. We're gonna make sure that she isn't.
I just need to collect a sample to see if you're
under
the
drugs
influence
as
of
well.
Any illegal substances.
So she is drug free, but she is driving under the influence.
I'd like to see your ID
Pretty
and car
high,
insurance,
too.
please.
Here you go, officer.
See if she even has valid license and registration and insurance here. Let's see. It does look like her is valid. She does not have any insurance, so she is going to get a violation for that. And she's going to get
I have
ticketed.
to issue you a ticket because you don't have valid insurance.
Really? That's so much money.
And she is also going to get detained for driving under the influence of alcohol.
I have to arrest you for driving under the influence of alcohol. Please cooperate and move to the sidewalk.
What?
Can you tell me what you saw?
The way that person was driving looked downright dangerous.
Make sure she don't run away.
Let me have a look at your ID and insurance card, please.
Sure. Here you go, officer.
Alright, so that is definitely not her. I don't think so. Does not look like her. Unless she got some major changes then. The expiration and the insurance seems fine. Yeah, I'm not really sure on this one. It looks like a fake ID. Can't really say it's stolen. The last time I thought it was stolen, it wasn't. Let's see if the license plate matches up here. Unless her hair grew and she dyed it a different color, but... Alright, no license plate. We got one here. 6ZE. I don't even know if it's hers, though. Alright, so this is actually her. That looks more like her. So the license that she gave me has to be a stolen ID.
I have to arrest you for carrying a stolen ID.
Yeah,
It's
so we
against the
actually
law.
we got it
Please
that
step to
time.
the sidewalk.
Please don't do
So,
that.
we got 2 arrests already. Stolen ID. We got a DUI there, stolen ID. Let's see what's going on with these guys.
Let me know what you saw.
That vehicle crossed a straight line. It's dangerous, officer.
Alright, they're all blaming the drunk driver. However,
I need to see your driver's license and registration, please.
Yeah, sure, officer.
Alright, that does look like him. His ID is good. However, he doesn't have insurance. Okay. So you are going to get a ticket for no valid insurance.
Here's a ticket for not having valid insurance.
Is that it? Can I go now?
Almost.
Please cooperate peacefully while I take a sample to check if you're drunk.
Alright, I think this guy is good to go. I'm just gonna give him a accident report after I investigate this last person here.
Tell me what you saw.
That person was swerving left and right all over the road.
I'd like to see your ID and car insurance, please.
Here you go, officer.
Alright, that does look like him. Looks like both the insurance is invalid. I mean, is valid.
All right, I'm just collecting a sample to check if you've had any alcohol while driving.
Alright, yeah, a little bit of alcohol. Maybe he had some medicine or something. I don't know.
This is your
Looking
accident
pretty good.
report.
Thanks, officer.
You're good to go. Drive safe and have a nice day. This is your accident report.
Okay. Thank you, officer.
We're done. You can leave now. Have a good day.
He's gonna actually drive his broken car, I guess.
I have a car here that needs towing. Please send a tow truck to my current location.
A wrecker has already been dispatched to your location.
I have to search you. Kindly cooperate with me.
Alright, make sure she ain't got no weapons on her. Oh, she has a handgun. She does not have a permit for a gun. So I don't know if I can charge her anymore. Illegal weapon, so she's gonna get another charge on her.
You're under arrest for carrying a gun without a valid permit.
No, don't. Please, officer.
So it is a bad day for her. Not only is she driving drunk, she caused multiple accidents, injured a pedestrian there. I don't know if that can be a reason too. Crime scene. She did not try to flee, but yeah, she's being arrested for illegal possession of a handgun as well as DUI driving. So
I need backup to take a subject into
it's
custody.
probably not going to be a good day for her.
Understood. The closest available unit will be dispatched to your location.
And this lady here is being detained.
Put your hands up slowly, please.
Oh, that's
We're going to
siren.
search you.
This lady over here is being detained because she has a stolen ID. But doesn't appear to have anything illegal on her.
I need backup to take a subject into custody.
Oh, I forgot to give her her accident
Understood.
report.
We're sending the closest transport to your location.
Please do not resist and come with me to the patrol car.
Oh well.
I have to.
Alright, let's get these vehicles cleared out of the
I have a
way.
vehicle here that needs towing. I need a wrecker at my current location, please. I have a vehicle here that needs towing. I need a wrecker at my current location, please.
Sure. A wrecker is en route to your location.
We have created quite the traffic jam here. Yeah, pull it right through the trees there. Yeah, right through the trees.
At your service, officer.
All right. I'm not really sure what that tow truck is doing. Oh, I see, I see. So there's a person in the way. So we're gonna have to try to get out of here. So the game will despawn some of this stuff and correct itself. There we go. Alright, we don't have too much time left on our shift, but that was a good accident report there. The only thing I missed was giving the last person their accident report. Pretty cool, relaxing game. Definitely recommend it. We got a minor accident. We can take that. Gonna turn on our siren so we can get by these red lights. Alright, and here's the accident.
I've arrived at the scene of the accident.
A lot of accidents these last two shifts. Some good arrests though. Let's take the pictures.
We have an emergency. Who's currently available?
And they're already calling for another accident, but I think we're just gonna have time probably to do this one here. Alright, let's see.
This is Patrol 4561. I'll deal with the accident.
Alright, looks like a handicap vehicle, but everybody seems to be,
Hey,
seems to be okay physically. Alright, and we got enough evidence there. We should be good to carry on with our investigation here. Start off with you. You look a little angry here. What's up?
tell me what you saw.
I'm still in shock. I need to get my head right.
Alright, apparently you didn't see,
Show me your
here.
license and car insurance, please.
Okay, officer. There you go.
Alright, that's tough. Kinda looks like her. I think that's her. Alright, it is a valid license, and we do have valid insurance. Let's see, 3 CJV. And that is what pulls up there, so it seems to be okay. Alright, maybe you have some information
Let me hear
for
what
me.
you saw.
I'm still recovering from the crash. My mind is blank.
Okay, your mind is blank. You probably need to see a doctor.
I'd like to see your ID and car insurance, please.
Here you go, officer.
Alright, so that is definitely not you. Yeah. I mean, the insurance is valid, the license is valid, but it is not your license or insurance. Is this even your vehicle? Oh, it's gonna let me check the license plate there. It's not letting me check the license plate there. But that is definitely not her insurance and license card. So let me check this lady. 3Q.
Can you tell me what you saw?
I'm still recovering from the crash. My mind is blank.
Everybody's mind is blank. Must have been a really bad accident here.
ID and vehicle insurance card, please.
Sure, officer. Here you go.
All right. I don't think that's her either. So we got two. This one is expired. Both IDs are expired. And both IDs do appear to be stolen. So the vehicle is registered to this person here, but that is definitely not them. So we got two stolen IDs here. Possibly a stolen vehicle as well. Because, I mean, I could be wrong. But, I don't think this is her. It possibly could be. Let's see, 1994. I mean, it could be a really old picture. No open warrants, so... You know, we're gonna try with an expired ID.
I have to fine you for carrying an expired ID.
So it's
It will
quite
cost you
possible it's
between
just a
$75
really
and
old
$100.
picture. Kind
Why
of
does
looks
it
like
cost
her.
so much?
And then she also has no valid insurance as well.
I have to fine you for not having valid insurance.
But the other lady
should have stayed
definitely
at home.
has a stolen ID, so she's gonna get arrested for that. We're gonna do that right now.
I have to arrest you for carrying a stolen ID. It's against the law.
Please don't do that.
Yeah, I don't have a choice. You're gonna surrender your IDs, and you're also going to
Here's your
get
accident report.
arrested.
All right. Thanks, officer.
And the other two people should be good to go.
I need backup to take a subject into custody.
Understood. The closest available unit will be dispatched to your location.
All right, so far we haven't lost anything, so we've done a decent job. I was very close to issuing her a stolen ID and possibly stolen vehicle, but I was kind of thinking maybe it was her, just a really old picture, and it seemed to be the case. So we're just gonna
Please
give
take
her an
your
accident
accident
report,
Seems fine. Thank you, officer.
and then she'll be free to go.
All clear. You're free to go. Stay safe and have a great day.
Please do not resist and come with me to the patrol car.
If I have to.
Yeah, you have to. And you're gonna get your accident
Okay,
report, and you
here's your
are free to go
accident
as
report.
well. So it
Thanks,
looks like we
officer.
got everything right. They were trying to trick us on that one, but
You're good to go.
Officer Matt
Drive
Cam
safe.
got it.
Have a nice day.
Got it right.
I have a vehicle here that needs towing. I need a wrecker at my current location, please.
Alright, she's gonna drive her car, I guess.
Wrecker's en route to your location.
Okay. I mean, I don't think that's safe, but okay. Hey, what's going on, Steven? Welcome to the stream. We're at the end of the shift, so we're probably going to be ending soon, but thank you for joining. It's a fun game, very kind of more slow pace, relaxing, but pretty cool game. Definitely recommend if you like simulation type games. Definitely not a very action packed, at least
Your shift is
at least
over,
not in the
officer.
beginning. I think I'm on day 4, so I'm sure as you progress in the amount of days, it probably gets a little bit more exciting. Especially the fact that they did add in a gun. So there's probably some scenarios now that that rely on you having to use a gun. So, oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah, this is definitely something that I will be interested in playing again, and possibly with somebody, because it is multiplayer. So I don't know if you're subscribed to the channel, but feel free to do so, and maybe we could do a future stream where I can have a partner. Alright, so it is end of my shift. Maybe I'll do one more, we'll see. Yeah, he ignored a red light, but end of my shift. We're gonna park here. I think on day 4 you're supposed to take a rest or something, it said. We'll see. But no negatives on this one, so that's pretty good. They almost got me though. They almost tricked me with a stolen ID, but I think it was just an old picture. Yeah, that's right. I'm not sure if this game is crossplay, but I'm playing on PS5 right now. Alright, we got road flares, flashlights, so... Alright, new day in the office. Check the available shifts. Each week you can request up to 4 new shifts by taking a day off. I thought I already did 4 days, so... Maybe it just clears out the available shifts. You know, let's do a patrol in historic downtown. Let's do car patrol here. We're gonna do 30 minutes. Yeah, so I don't know what's going on with the game. We're gonna have to reset it. It's doing this weird thing where the screen gets extremely light. I don't know if anybody else has that issue. And basically I just reload it and it fixes it. But it only started doing that on day 4, so I don't know what's up. And as you can see now, it looks fine. All right. That is not the way out. So, Steven, if you're still there, how do you have highway patrol? And if so, how is that expansion? Worth it?
Recently, we've been receiving a lot of complaints about cars driving too fast. Maybe you can pay special attention to speeders?
I can take that.
Ooh, do I want to drive an SUV? Yeah, let's take one of these.
We require support. Who's available?
We got a minor accident. We can check that out. Alright, vehicle ignored a red light. However, I did not see it.
There's an emergency. Urgent response required. Officer available?
We already got a, whoa.
This is Patrol 4561. I'll look after the accident.
Yeah, people just walking in the cars here. Alright, we're gonna go to the minor accident first, and then we'll deal with any people that run red lights and stuff. But we'll take care of this first.
I've arrived at the scene of the accident.
The siren is way too loud. Yeah, I was watching somebody play Highway Patrol, and that one seemed like it was a lot more fun. Although, like you said, this gets a lot more exciting, so... And when did they add in the gun? Because I thought I remember watching this way back when. And I didn't think that there was a handgun, but it was just a stun gun. So they must have added that with the expansion, or shortly afterwards. Yeah, I'm definitely going to get the Highway Patrol. I just wanted to, you know, because I haven't really played much of this game. I only have a few hours in. I wanted to learn the game and experience this game before I dove into Highway Patrol. But I'm definitely going to be picking that up. Yeah, I remember watching a streamer back when this first came out. They had specifically mentioned that you couldn't use a gun, so yeah, maybe it's something they did add early on. You play multiplayer at all, or that's all just single player? Alright, we got an extensive report. We are good with the camera. And looks like we have 3 vehicles here. Alright, let's start with you, miss. What'd you see? Let me guess. Nothing.
Let me know what you saw.
I don't understand what happened, officer.
Alright, these people never understand
Show me your
what's
driver's
happening.
license and, if available, proof of insurance, please.
Yes, officer. There you go.
Multiplayer is 2 players only, or have they expanded that? Alright, everything looks good as far as insurance and ID. That looks like her. She has no open warrants. It's saying what's registration status is invalid, huh? Let's take a look at her plates, yeah. Yeah, so she does not have a valid sticker there.
I will now fine you between $50 and $250 for having an expired license plate.
Great, and I don't have a lawyer at hand.
Alright, so I know this game you can basically DUI check everybody, but I typically don't like to unless I have some reason to.
Tell me what you saw.
That driver seems drunk, officer. You should look into it.
Alright, so we already got our accusation of a drunk driver there.
Would you please show me your driver's license and registration?
Okay, officer. There you go.
Alright, so he's got an ID. It's expired. And he has no insurance. So this guy is, and he seems to be a taxi driver, so looking too good for this guy. Do you have any open warrants here? No. But he's got nothing. Now I know where I live, if he did not have insurance, and it looks like he's got expired plates here, this, he wouldn't get arrested, but his car would definitely get towed, although it's looking like it's going to get towed anyways. But he's got some multiple violations here.
I found multiple violations and have to ticket you for them.
Oh, I knew there was some trouble, but I didn't know
He's
about
actually
all of them.
he actually has one more violation as well. He has expired license plate as well.
Here's a ticket for having an expired license plate.
So
That should
not
be
only is
between
his car
50 and
total, but he's getting a bunch of
$250.
tickets as
Oh,
well.
come on. That's so much money.
Alright, this is the lady that they're accusing of being drunk. She's already on the phone. Alright, excuse me, miss. You gotta get off your phone. What's going on with
Can
you?
you tell me what you saw?
I might have driven badly. I'm sorry.
You might have. They're accusing you of driving drunk. How bad were you
Let
driving?
me see your ID and, if available, this vehicle's insurance, please.
Sure, officer. Here you go.
Alright, that does look like you, but and it's expired. You have no insurance. You're being accused of driving drunk. You got no warrants. But we're gonna have to DUI check you just because
Kindly cooperate as
they
I
are
collect a
saying that
sample
you're
to
drunk.
See if you're
So
drunk.
you might just be a bad driver. No, unfortunately you are over the limit, miss. So it is gonna be a bad day for you. Not only are you getting multiple violations here, expired ID, invalid insurance, but you're also going to be under arrest for DUI driving.
The total of these multiple tickets is going to be expensive. The fine is on each ticket.
I thought 1 or 2 violations are fine, as long as I'm not getting too many.
Oh, you're getting more than that. You're getting arrested.
I have to arrest you for driving under the influence of alcohol. Please cooperate.
Please don't do that.
Not only that, you better hope I don't find anything on you or your car.
I will proceed with the search. Please cooperate.
Yeah, she was, oh, she's got a handgun? I don't know if she's got a valid permit. She driving drunk, has no insurance, expired ID, and has a handgun without a valid permit for it. You know, it is just not a good day for you.
You're under arrest for carrying a gun without a valid permit. Please move to the sidewalk.
No, don't. Please, officer.
Yeah, so I'm from Massachusetts, and I believe it's .08 as well. Alright, no items found in the vehicle, but you are under arrest anyways. But you do need to get your accident
Here's your
report.
accident
Always
report.
remember to give
Seems
them their
okay.
accident report.
Thank you, officer.
It's pretty cheerful for somebody that's going to be spending the day in jail.
I need backup to take a subject into custody.
You have a great day, miss.
Understood. The closest available unit will be dispatched to your location.
I hope you ate because they don't serve food where you're going. At least for today.
Please take your accident report.
Yeah, seems fine. Thank you, officer.
Alright, my friend, you're free to
We are
go.
finished here. You're free to go. Have a nice day and take care. Okay, here's your accident report.
Thanks, officer.
You're good to go. Drive safe and have a nice day.
Alright. She gonna get in her vehicle? She is. Yep. She's like, I don't care. Busted windshield, no license plates. In fact, I don't even know if she had a valid license. We are gonna have to tow these
I
guys
have
out
a
of
car
here,
here
though.
that needs towing. Please send a tow truck to my current location.
Goodbye,
I have a car
goodbye.
here that needs towing. Please send a tow truck to my current location.
Oh, that car is
We'll be at your
smoking.
location as soon as possible.
Alright, let me get out of your way, Mr. Tow Truck. Alright, it was a good day for Officer Matcam. Whoa, 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 oh, now, whoa, I just spoke that. Now not a good day for Officer Matcam. I just had an accident. I knew I should have took the Crown Victoria. You know, somehow this is your fault. This is actually, it actually is my fault. So much for having a good day. Alright, stick pictures here. I guess I can't. Maybe because it was B that caused the accident. Let's see. What happened?
Can you describe what you saw?
I'm shocked, officer.
Hey,
I have no idea what happened.
she didn't see what happened, so it didn't happen.
Can you take care of it?
Didn't happen.
Show me your driver's license, and if available, proof of insurance, please.
Yeah, sure, officer.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna mess this up because, oh, maybe not. Oh, she has no insurance, so am I gonna?
You're taking too long to reach the scene. We're sending another unit.
Oh, my bad. So, I mean, I kind of feel bad because it was, you know, it was my fault. So, if she's anxious, why is she anxious for?
I'm just taking a sample to see if you've been
Somehow
drinking
this is
and
gonna end up her fault.
We have a situation that needs to be taken care of. Is anyone
Oh, yeah, she's 0.025. So that's I think that's
This is Patrol
right, no?
4561. I can take that.
Oh, she doesn't exist. So somehow this is turning into a bad day for her that I backed up into her. She's got no valid ID. She's got a fake ID.
Dispatch here. We have an emergency. Any available officers, please respond.
Oh man, so how do I... It's got a fake ID, but I don't know if that is...
This is Patrol 4561. I can take that.
I guess it is.
We need an officer to take care of a traffic stop. Can you do it?
I have to arrest you for carrying a fake ID. Please move to the sidewalk.
Please,
Oh
officer.
man, I crash into them and somehow they get arrested. Ah, that's funny. Sorry, buddy.
You're taking too long. Sending another unit.
I need some backup here to take a suspect into custody.
Understood. We're sending the closest transport to your location.
All right, well I guess that worked out for me.
I have a vehicle here that needs towing. I need a wrecker at my current location, please.
All right, hopefully I don't cause any more accidents.
Who's available?
Leave it to me.
I'll be arriving
Oh,
at
the
your location
sirens.
soon.
All right, I didn't get any negative points for that one, but okay. I'll take it. Oh, that car almost, I thought it was gonna turn right into me.
Currently available.
Man, there's a lot of accidents today.
This is Patrol 4561.
Alright, I see the
I'll deal with the
accident over there.
accident.
Whoa, that car almost caused another accident. What a moron. Yeah, some of the AI in this game is pretty questionable. And let's see. We'll do the pictures first. Let's get that out of the way. And we all know what they're gonna say. They don't know what happened. That's what they always say. It'd be cool if they made up more lines for them to have, like, just, even if it's just crazy stuff, just say something. Instead of, I don't know what happened. You're just in an accident. You don't know what happened. Alright, which one's gonna be the drunk? Put it in the comments. Why are you getting out of your car for? You think you're gonna come out here and post it on social media? Get out of here. Oh, you crashed. Another one? There's another one? Yeah, idiots. Man, you're making my job a lot harder. You got plenty of space here. You gonna post on social media how you're an idiot, don't know how to drive? Is that what you're doing? Alright, not extensive enough? Alright, report is sufficient. Well, they're gonna have to wait now. We're gonna talk to the original witnesses here.
Tell me what you saw.
I was driving quietly in my lane.
You were driving quietly in your lane, huh? Why do I not
Show me
believe
your
that?
license and car insurance, please.
Okay, officer. There you go.
Alright, that does look like her. Does look like a valid license. Insurance looks good. Just have to check the license plate. Person is slurring. Yeah, I think I kind of figured she was going to be a problem.
Please cooperate peacefully while I take a sample to check if you're drunk.
She was driving quietly, so... Alright, she is over the limit, so she is going to be arrested for a DUI. But I do want to continue the investigation here. That does look good. Does she have any valid warrants? Let's see. Open warrants? No. Does not have a gun permit. Underglow lights. Yeah, I don't think that really matters for this. Oh, man, we got a lot of people involved right now. 5 people?
Tell me what you saw.
That person was driving left and right all over the road.
Yeah, I know. That person's an idiot, too. You suggesting that he might be drunk? At least you're the first person that gave me some information here.
I'd like to see your ID and car insurance, please.
Here you go, officer.
Alright, yeah, that kind of looks like her. Maybe she got a haircut. She looks a little older. Let's see if everything kind of matches. Oh, she does not have insurance, so she is going to get ticketed for that. Let's make sure that this car does... we don't know where the license plate is, right? I mean, it's probably that license plate, but it's not letting me check it for some reason. I don't know if that does anything. 7KY, yeah, I mean, that's it. It is expired, it looks like. Plates there, did it show that it was expired? It does, it does. Alright, so she's gonna get multiple violations as far as insurance and plates go, but that's probably about it.
I'm going to give you multiple tickets for your unlawful behavior.
Oh, I knew there was some trouble, but I didn't know about them all.
Yeah, I mean, other than that, you're probably gonna be good. Just hang tight. Got 3 more people that we still have in an interview. We got a drunk over there, possibly 2 drunks.
Can you tell me what you saw?
I think that person is drunk. No one sober would drive like that.
Yes, I agree. He had plenty of space and he decided to crash into everybody.
Show me your ID and car insurance, please.
Sure, officer. Here you go.
Alright, yeah, looks good. Your insurance is expired though. So unfortunately you are going to get a ticket for your insurance.
I have to fine you for not having valid insurance.
Oh no, not that.
But otherwise you are good. We're gonna leave the last drunk over there and then we'll talk to her first.
Can you describe what you saw?
I don't understand what happened, officer.
Yeah, of course you didn't. You kind of look like you don't.
Please show me your license and vehicle registration.
Yes, officer. There you go.
Alright, does look like her. It is valid. Insurance is good. Just double check your plates. Everything there looks good. Alright, finally somebody that has all their stuff together. Besides not being able to drive. Oh yeah, this guy definitely looks drunk.
Tell me what you saw.
I lost control of my car. I admit it, officer.
Yeah, and why did you lose control of your vehicle, sir?
Let me see your driver's license, and if available, this vehicle's insurance, please.
Okay, officer. There you go.
Alright, everything there looks good, right? Yep. Everything is good. Alright, I am gonna have to administer a DUI test. You have been accused of driving drunk, and anybody with that kind of haircut, I have to question, so let's see.
Please cooperate peacefully while I take a sample to check if you're drunk.
Alright, so we got another DUI, so multiple DUIs on one scene, and this was supposed to be a minor accident. This is definitely not minor. Should we go and see if he's also taking drugs as well?
Under the influence of drugs.
Alright, he is not under the influence of drugs, but he does have alcohol. And everything else seemed to be good. So, could have been a lot worse for you, my friend. Could have killed somebody.
I have to arrest you for driving under the influence of alcohol. Please move to the sidewalk.
Oh, come on! You must be kidding me!
Nope, I ain't kidding you, my friend. But you can have an accident report.
Okay, here's your
while
accident
the
report.
officer picks you up.
Doesn't look very complete to me.
Oh, it's not complete, so what did I miss?
I need some backup here to take a suspect into custody.
Understood. We're sending the closest transport to your
Yeah,
location.
he's kind of really close to that guy. Alright, so obviously I missed something. I thought I talked to everybody. Everybody seemed like they were pretty good. Unless they want me to do more
I'm just collecting a
tests here.
sample to see if you've used any drugs while driving.
Oh, so we have somebody under the influence of drugs. Oh, unfortunately, that is going to earn you an arrest.
You're being arrested for driving under the influence
Oh, did I
of
pick the wrong
narcotics.
one?
Please
I think I
cooperate.
picked the wrong
What?
one.
No, this is unbelievable!
I think it was the THC one.
All right, here's your accident report.
I think there's a good amount of information missing, but okay.
Alright, I guess I didn't do a good job on this one. There's just too much, I guess.
Backup requested to take a suspect into custody. I repeat, backup requested.
Understood.
But I did select the wrong drug type, so it is going to penalize me for that. Although it's still... She still would have been arrested. Maybe not. I think that's actually a bad arrest. I think it is, because I think I had to search her to see if she had any possession on her. Yeah, I think it's a bad arrest. I don't know if I can...
Cancel the arrest. It's no longer necessary. Thank you.
I don't know if I can redeem myself here. But this game it's pretty in-depth. Like, you gotta think kind of outside the box like that.
Put your hands up slowly, please. I'm going to search you.
But you can see the progress there. I haven't completed enough or gathered enough evidence here. Oh, she has whoa, we got a handgun and human teeth. So this is getting dark real fast. Does she have a permit for that? She does. She has a gun permit. I don't know why she's got human teeth though. So who did this woman just kill? Either that or she just holds her teeth in her, in her pockets. I'm gonna search her vehicle and see if maybe there's a dead body in here. Alright, no items. I don't know if you have to search every like different parts of the vehicle. I did get 5 extra points there, so I just found some candy. Alright, I'm getting more points, so no items, so no dead bodies there. So it looks like you have to be pretty thorough in this game as far as the search goes. We got glasses, but nothing incriminating there. And a wallet. I don't think there is a way that I can fix this.
The reason why you're under arrest is because you were driving under the influence of cannabis.
So I can correct
Please
it, but I've
cooperate and
already
step to the sidewalk.
Please
I've
don't do
already
that.
done the damage as far as
I need some backup here to take a suspect into custody.
everything else
We're
goes.
sending the closest transport to your location.
All right, let's see. We have a couple people here still. That makes me want to test these people now because
Okay, let's just check if you're under the influence of alcohol.
they might have something. All right, she is under. Now she was accusing the other guy.
I'm just collecting a sample to see if you've used any drugs while driving.
I gotta double check that. The .08 is it?
Officer.
Let's see. Is a 0.08, so if it's 0.016.
Please allow me to collect a sample to see if you're under the
I think we
influence
did
of any
we
drugs.
might have did a drug test on her already, actually. But this was the other DUI driver, so she is going to be arrested, regardless.
You're being arrested for DUI.
Your
Please
shift
cooperate.
is over,
Please don't do
officer.
that.
I have to search you. Kindly cooperate with me.
Alright, another person with human teeth and a pocket knife. I think pocket knives are legal. I don't believe this woman has... She does not have a permit for a gun, so she is also going to get that added on. Oh, I'm sorry, she doesn't have a gun. What I meant is... She has a pocket knife. I think that is legal. I don't think, yeah, switchblade. I don't know if that's considered a pocket knife, though. I'll have to consult the manual afterwards for that, but I'm not going to charge her for that.
Here's your accident report.
Some information is missing, though.
Yeah, I definitely am missing
No big deal.
some information, so let's check her vehicle. See if she has any. Maybe she does have a handgun in here. If she does, she does not have. Oops. She doesn't have a permit for it. And the fact that she is carrying teeth, I mean, that's, the other girl was carrying teeth as well, so it's just weird. Weird situation there. Alright, nothing. Oh, we got a handgun. We don't have no body though. We got human teeth, a handgun. Plot thickens. A letter. Interesting. Maybe it's her confession.
You're under arrest for carrying a gun without a valid permit.
No, don't! Please, officer!
I need backup to take a subject into custody.
I still haven't found
Understood.
everything
The
though.
closest available unit will be dispatched to your location.
Interesting.
Please take your accident report.
This seems rather useless. Whatever.
I just pulled up next to you, partner.
We're finished here. You're free to go. Have a
I don't
nice
know what's
day.
useless
Take
about
care.
it. We got two drunk drivers. We got
Please, do not resist.
DUI of
and
drugs.
to the
I
patrol
mean, it's
car.
quite a bit here.
This is your accident report.
This looks almost useless, but okay.
Yeah, apparently I
You're
did
good
not
to
do a
go.
good job with this
Drive
one.
safe and have a nice day.
Alright, let's get this accident cleaned up, then we can head
I
back
have
to the
a car
station,
here that
and
needs
that will
towing.
be it
Please
for
send a
tonight.
tow truck to my current location.
Tow truck will be at your location as soon as possible.
I have a car here that needs towing. Please send a tow truck to my current location. I have a car here that needs towing. Please send a tow truck to my current location. I have a car here that needs towing. Please send a tow truck to my current location. I have a
There's
car
a
here
lot
that
of
needs
tow
towing.
trucks.
Please send a tow truck to my current location.
A wrecker has already been dispatched to your location.
I can't get in my car now. Alright, let's head back to the station here. Alright, so we did get a negative on that one because we did issue the wrong violation as far as the arrest. However, she would have been arrested anyways. However, you can't edit or modify what you've already arrested her for, at least not that I'm aware of. So I did eventually give her the correct charge, but the damage was already done as far as my score goes. It was the same type of charge. I just put the wrong type of drug. But yeah, it's definitely a game that makes you think, so kind of have to think outside of the box. And there's one YouTuber that I do watch who's an actual police officer. He's a lot of fun to watch because obviously he does it for a living, so he understands, although there's differences being in which, you know, every city is different, every state is different, what the laws are, so some of the things were different than what his city or town, state does. So pretty cool to see. But that is the end of the shift. I'm gonna leave it there. We've been streaming for quite a while now. These shifts took a lot longer than what I was expecting. So the next live stream will be on Tuesday. That'll be retro or RTS Tuesday. Should be a retro game. I'm thinking about doing Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3. So that should be a lot of fun. Obviously a lot more action packed. And I'll see you then. And then every Friday I do stream these more modern games. So it could be something on the PS5 all the way down to the PlayStation 3. And if you'd like to check out those future streams, make sure that you like, share, and subscribe or follow, depending on where you're watching, whether it be Kick, Facebook, Twitch, or on YouTube. Make sure you're following and subscribing, and we'll see you real soon. As always, happy gaming, and God bless.